something that we've done during the season. So it's yeah, a lot of frustration, obviously, but it's part of the game, and you try to ask yourself the right questions, and try to think, what can you do, what can we do to make sure that um, it stops happening.
Tony Jones, The Athletic.
Rudy, what do you guys have to do to take that next step? You took a step from being a good regular season team to being a great regular season team. So what step needs to be taken, roster or otherwise, for you guys to become a great playoff team?
I mean, I think there's obviously a lot of things to think about for myself. Once again, I'm gonna have to clear my mind, uh, because there's a lot of things that gonna bother me. So it's just gotta ask myself the right questions, and keep putting the work in, keep getting better, and and hopefully when we're gonna have more opportunities, and for myself, for my team, uh, try to be as good as we can and make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Tim Reynolds, AP.
Rudy, you talked about needing some time to clear your head. You're not going to have much. Obviously, you're playing for a gold medal starting in about 5 weeks. Does that make it having the Olympics so close to the end of the season? How much does that sort of help getting past the disappointment of not going as far as you wanted to with this group?
I mean, it's definitely one of the it's a great goal that I have, that we have as a team, to try to win try to play for a medal in the Olympics. So it's you know for me, it's going to be another great opportunity to keep getting better, and at the same time uh, try to accomplish something great, for my country, and for my team. So it's pretty soon, but at the same time, as because we lost in the second round, I have a little time to recover, and get ready for these Olympics.
Sarah Todd, Deseret News.
Rudy, you said that there were some things bothering you. Can you elaborate on that?
No, just in general, I just don't like losing.
Ben Anderson, KSLSports.com.
Rudy, you've talked a lot when you've won Defensive Player of the Year awards that it's a team effort. Is there a type of defensive player that you could add to the roster that would make your job easier, your life easier?
I mean, it's basketball. It takes a team effort to. It takes 5 guys to defend, to try to play for a championship. And those guys were, obviously, I mean, they all raised their level. Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann, Paul George was doing what he does. Everyone on their team, raised their level, and it was hard for us to um, guard them as a team. We I've said yesterday that I thought they were the most connected team, and I really thought they were. And defensively, I thought they were doing overall a better job than we did. Uh, with the weapons that they had, and it's all of us. I mean, it's once again, it's a team game. Uh, you don't lose by yourself. You don't win by yourself. You don't get stops by yourself. And it takes everybody uh, to win a championship. It takes everybody, and obviously there's a lot of things to look at. A lot of film to look at, and and see what are the things that we can do better. But at the end of the day, once again, it's basketball. Like, it starts with one-on-one, and you know, and then the schemes comes into place, but it starts with one-on-one.
David James, KTV.
Rudy, obviously, a lot of teams are trying to play small ball and pull you away from the hoop. What do you think you can add offensively or improve offensively to punish some of those small ball lineups?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Like, what do you think we should do when a team plays small?
I don't know. That's why I asked you, Rudy. I mean, you're the big guy and you seem to have a size mismatch. I wonder if there was something you could do.
There you go.
Next up, Andy Larson, Salt Lake Tribune.
Rudy, I'll just follow up on that. I'm curious, kind of more on the defensive end of things. I think the kind of the word is that you're kind of either not played off the floor, but not as at your most impactful when teams are playing these 5-out lineups. I mean, how would you respond to that? And kind of what do you think kind of needs to happen in order for the team to defend better against that kind of look? Because obviously it was a problem in this series.
I mean, my job is to make sure that guys don't get shot in the paint at first, and then obviously there's some situations when teams try to draw me in to kick out to the threes, but the problem is if I don't come and help, it's layups, and and at the end of the day, the game plan was that we chose that it was better to give up Terrence Mann threes than Reggie Jackson, PG, or even Kawhi early on layups. So it's Terrence Mann did a great job knocking down the shots. I thought we tried to adjust and go into full rotation, but the few times when I didn't come and help, he ended up in layups, and I just tried to I trusted the game plan that for me to help my teammates and then us try to figure it out on the backside. But they did a great job moving the ball, play the right way every single possession, and that's what good teams do. You gotta give them credit, and on us, I think we just all gotta raise our level, and we gotta understand that when it's playoff time, we all gotta defend, we all gotta, it takes 5 guys to defend to play against that kind of lineup, and we just didn't.
Dana Green, ABC4.
Hey, Rudy, the biggest free agent going into the offseason, Mike Conley. What are your thoughts on the possibility of him coming back? How important is it to maintain the continuity with an experienced point guard like that?
I mean, it was a huge reason why we had the year that we had, and I do think that if we had him healthy during the series, it would be a different series. So I would love to have him back. I think he's a leader. His presence, he makes people around him better, and we miss that during the series. So it's I hope that he's gonna stay with us and running back with us next year.
Okay, we have time for one more. Niall Campbell, UtahJazz.com.
Hey, Rudy, just reflecting on the season, what are you most proud of, both individually and as a team?
I mean, I think we obviously it's frustrating to lose right now, but I think the year that we have, all the things that we've been through as a group, individually and collectively, I mean, it's I'm proud of the way of the resiliency that we had throughout the year and after what happened last year. For myself, like I said, I don't put my stuff out there for the cameras. I keep a lot of stuff for myself, but it's been a tough year, so I'm just grateful that I was able to have a healthy season and win as many games as we want, and I'm excited to keep getting better and see what happens next year.